All right, you heard some holiday trends, but let's talk about the future of e-commerce and e-commerce technology, especially going into 2021. Hey everybody, I'm Derric Haynie from ecommercetech.io. So I literally spend all of my time studying these trends in both technology and e-commerce. And I have some insights for you that I think you'll find pretty interesting. Let's start at the top with what shouldn't be a surprise for anybody, what I call the rise of the digitally native vertical brand, which is continuing on into the future by brands having a more direct relationship with their consumer in a way that we've kind of missed out in the past. As this expects to grow into 2021, it fundamentally changes the nature of brands' relationship with consumers, meaning the brand is now becoming an influencer, and truth be told, influencers themselves are launching their own product lines and now becoming brands. So instead of influencer marketing being about paying somebody to post on social media, I believe in 2021, it will be about partnering with brands who may also be influencers and selling your products side by side in some sort of co-marketing initiative. On top of that, once you're posting on social with other influencers who are really good at creating social content, you're going to find the opportunity to bring that content back onto your site in a new emerging category called visual storytelling. Visual storytelling is often done in a way in which you kind of put Instagram stories on your site. What that looks like is there's a little bar at the top that has circles, and you can click on that circle and it'll be related to maybe a product or a product category, and you can browse through images, and then you can click on those images, go straight to the product detail page, purchase, and check out from there. So visual storytelling will become a part of more brands' on-site experience in 2021. Next up, we have dynamic content, and you may already have some forms of dynamic content in your email marketing, text marketing, and stuff like that, but you will find dynamic content everywhere across the site based on previous browsing experience, demographics, and even psychographic information on your consumers, which kind of leads me to maybe a sub-point on data collection being more and more important into 2021. And of course, AI is going to continue to take over a lot of your marketing activities, make suggestions on copywriting, make suggestions on email sequences, on SMS sequences, and things like that. So you can expect AI to make your job easier. And the brands that can really empower AI to drive their business forward will ultimately beat out the brands that do not. Something that you might not be thinking about in 2021 is pricing and price testing. I believe strongly that most brands really neglect understanding how to price their products in the market, and they're leaving a lot of money on the table by under or overpricing and not using pricing elastically and changing it with, say, demand in the market or perhaps inventory on hand or something along those lines. So I think pricing will become a bit more elastic. You won't have static prices going into 2021. You'll see some brands changing their prices up and down, almost like an eBay kind of feeling, except it's not a real auction. You're just changing it based on changes in your environment around you. Aside from that, I'm also seeing Amazon-only brands moving into their own direct-to-consumer relationship, and many retail brands that had great foot traffic in 2019 realized that in 2020 they had not invested at all in bringing retail into e-commerce. They had a huge missed opportunity there and are paying the price due to, of course, all of the shutdowns. And now I believe that going into 2021, you will see retail and omni-channel brands more effectively cross-marketing those experiences, meaning the online experience will relate more into retail, and the retail experience will be better at capturing information and then continuing to market and close and create loyal customers online. That's it for me, Derric Haynie. Tell me what you think about those trends for 2021. What did I miss? And what are your thoughts on my opinion on what's going to happen in the next 12 months? Thanks.